Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're having a relaxing weekend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much for joining me. So, yesterday I got a couple of messages, and one person sent me an email, and another person tagged me on the post on Instagram about an update on the last story that I did, which is about that man from Fuga who went from the US to visit his hometown. Apparently, what happened in that video, I'm going to play it to you in a minute, but I think the people that sent it to me, one of them was quite upset with the video and was saying, "Oh, Abuda, please, you need to share it with your subscribers and warn people in case some people still do not know what to do and what not to do when they go to Nigeria. Please share it." So I'll show you the video and we will have a conversation about it, because I think it's very important that we follow up, because these incidents are becoming more frequent, and unfortunately the wound goes very, very deep. It goes very, very deep, because it doesn't only affect the man and his family and his friends and people that know him. And a lot of people are saying that this man is actually very, very, was a good person. Was a good person, very humble, very kind, was very helpful to a lot of Nigerians who live in Atlanta. So have a look at the video, and yeah, then let's talk about it. So, my people, you've seen the video, and like I was saying, one of the person that sent the video to me was angry, saying that why would somebody go to Nigeria, especially in a place that you are well known, your hometown, and you go and be showing off, spraying dollars. And I know a lot of you will feel like it's show off, but you know what? It didn't used to be like that. It's just unfortunate that Iluti Daru, things have gone so bad that people are just so evil-minded, and you'd never know their thoughts towards you these days in that country. Otherwise, we did it now. In those days, I remember in 2007, when my younger sister was getting married, I went to Nigeria and I sprayed dollars. I did. Will I do it again now, knowing how the security issue is in Nigeria? No, I will not. But I'm saying that people used to do it. If we are saying that, okay, things are so bad now, it's so dangerous now, don't do something like that, I will understand. I'm just saying that because of people that will feel that, oh, it's show off. Sometimes it's not necessarily show off. I sprayed dollars when my younger sister was getting married, not because I wanted to show off. It's just that when we go to parties here, this is what we spend. We spend dollars. We spray dollar notes. Some people spray pounds. Some people spray euros. Some people spray 5 euro notes. That's what they do here. So if you have that kind of money, I remember when I was going to Nigeria that year, it was even my husband that gave me the money. It was $1,000 in $1 bills. And I remember, God rest the soul of my mother, she was alive then, and I was praying her. She was so proud, she was so happy, and we were teasing her later on after the party. We were teasing her that, mommy, what are you doing with dollars? You don't even know anything that you want to do with dollars. Bring it, let's give you the naira equivalent. And my dear mother said, no, you could just leave my dollars with me. It's not necessarily to show off. Sometimes it's just to appreciate people. You don't think of it that way. You don't think, your thoughts are not so dark and twisted. But unfortunately, this is how people will say it. They will say, oh, it's showing off, it's showing off, it's showing off, When God blesses you, they say it's show off. Anything you do is show off in this life. If not that people are so wicked and desperately, their minds is so desperately evil. Why should it be a thing whether you spray dollars or you spray naira or you spray euro or you spray? In the big cities, they do it. In Lagos, go to Lagos, you see them spraying non-stop. But it is safe for us to say now that it's no longer safe to do that, because the Nigeria that I remember from 2007 is not the same Nigeria now. It's not the same. It's not the same. Things have gone from bad to worse. Things have really, really gone from bad to worse. And you know what? As I was looking at that video, I played it and I was just looking at, the environment there. It seems to me like maybe age grade. You know how you do this age grade meeting? You have your age group meeting, because he was the only one that was spraying money there. There was nobody else spraying. I think the man was just happy to be amongst his people. They were singing their traditional song and he was just happy giving them the money, instead of them to just appreciate it and thank God that at least some of them have never seen dollar before in their life. No, one of them in that gathering, I'm sure, ganged up with those Fulani headsmen. I am very sure of it, because they said that the Fulani headsmen were apprehended, and somebody put a comment in the first video that I did that they're about 16, 17-year-olds. The boys, one of them was wasted by the police in the bush there. And apparently we were thinking that, you know how we're thinking that is 10 million that they demanded as ransom. It was 10 million for each person. So the 4 of them that they took, 40 million they got. It was 40 million. Each person, 10 million naira. If only they just took the money and allowed the man to go. Somebody was saying to me just now that they feel like it's not because the man couldn't walk. That's why they according to what the police said, that they said he couldn't walk. He was tired of walking in the bush. That's why. That he doesn't feel like it's not because he couldn't walk. It's just that he probably recognized one of the people that took him. And that's the thing they don't want to risk, because they don't want to know. They don't want you to know the person that, or the people that are behind it. That may have been one of the, people are just playing different scenarios. People are, it's different scenarios, my people. Everybody is just speculating. What could have been after you demanded for money? Why? Just allow the man to go. There's no guarantee. Once they do that, once they take you, there's no guarantee. So, I guess this update is to warn people, if you are going to Nigeria or if you have any celebration, any party, please go very, very, in fact, go with nika. Just go with shorts and t-shirts. Do as if you were deported, as if you have nothing. Just go very plain. Don't go with expensive car. Maybe go and borrow or rent. If you have friends who have very old battered car, go and tell them to borrow you the car for the period that you are there, so that maybe if they sit down one, they will allow you to leave without conspiring to go and kidnap you. Because it's all about safety first. It's all about safety. It's unfortunate, honestly, but I am convinced that it's somebody that knows this man that is behind this thing. I am convinced, because the way the whole thing happened, it's somebody that knows him that brought those people. It's somebody that knows him. So let us be very, very careful when we go to Nigeria. Nigeria is not safe. It doesn't please me to say this. It doesn't please me to say it at all. I'm not proud of it. I'm actually very ashamed to say this, but it is what it is. We've seen too many of these incidents. So my conclusion is that Nigeria is not safe, especially traveling by road, going to the interior area, going to the villages. Big cities are a bit safer. If you fly directly to Lagos, for instance, or Abuja, I think those areas are more safe. I was talking to one of my kinsmen yesterday who lives in Lagos, and he was telling me that he doesn't even go home. He said, Bridget, I have not been home for over 5 years because I'm terrified of the roads. If somebody who lives in Nigeria can tell you that, they are so scared of traveling. He said, I used to fly to Benin. Then from Benin, I'll drive, to our village. But he said, I can't even do that anymore, because the journey from Benin to our village is about maybe 3 to 4 hours journey, And he said, I don't know what's waiting for me in the bush. I don't know where, if Fulani headsmen are hiding somewhere, they will jump out from the bush because you never know where they are. You never know where they are. So if people in Nigeria can be so weary and afraid, then we that live in the diaspora, we should even take extra precautions, because they target, diasporans, because they think that you have a lot of money. You see how wicked human beings are? Look at that video. Just look at them. Wretched looking people. Just look at them. Somebody is trying to help you. He's happy to be amongst his people. Where he was living, all these years he was living in Atlanta, he was doing his business, he was managing his life, he was, living his life, Nothing happened to him. Amongst his own people, he said, okay, let me come home. You people decided that, this is because of your greed, your wickedness. You decide that, okay, let's do this. Now you've taken his life and you think you will live your own life. No. You cannot live your own life. You cannot live your own life. If you have a hand in a thing like this, you can never know peace in your life. You will not know peace. Even that money they give you, no matter how much is your share of that money, you will not even live to enjoy it. Because karma will come for you. The blood of that man will cry out to God. Yeah? The way the blood of Abel cried out to God, that is the way the blood of that man will cry out to God. And God will visit you. And if he visits you, oh, you will wish that you didn't do that. Because all they think about over there is money. That's what they think about. Quick money. That's all they think about. Quick money. So, my people, let's be very, very careful. Let's be guided. If you go to Nigeria, by no means should you be spending money anyhow. Because the people that, you know them, you think they like you, they'll smile at you and greet you, but they are plotting even against you. They are. You cannot trust nobody. You cannot trust nobody. You cannot trust friends. You cannot even trust family. You cannot trust nobody. Because once that greed comes upon them, they can do anything. No? So let us be very, very careful. Let us be guided. I pray that the family will find closure. I think somebody mentioned that his wife may have been among, it's not confirmed, but his wife may have been among the people, may have been with him when it was, when the incident happened. I can't confirm that, but I think I read in one place that his wife may have been among them. So the Lord will give, the family peace. What else can we say? Be very, very careful when you go to Nigeria, please. It is not safe out there. It's a jungle out there. And those people, they will do anything for money. It's sad, but it's true. Alright guys, I'm just going to leave you here today. I'll speak to you in my next one. Leave me your comments and your thoughts in the comment section. I'll speak to you later. I love you. Have a nice and relaxing weekend going forward. Bye-bye.